I might as well, because I'm gonna edit all of that shit out when I put this on YouTube, so I might as well just start it now. Hello everyone, my name is Decker Link, the Trained Unprofessional, and welcome to episode, what is it, 54 of Extracurricular Activities?
I don't know, I got a stocking though.
Cool.
I want to come over there and give you a kiss.
I really don't feel like it right now.
Okay then, that's also okay.
Later though, I'll take a rain check.
Okay.
We're going to, I know it's the last, this and the last two episodes of Extracurricular Activities have been streams, but, it's, honestly, I haven't been planning that. It really is just whatever series is next to be, played, whatever is next to be, even what I would record next is what gets, streamed. That's why I did Echo a couple times. It's just the last time I recorded, I recorded Lagoon Lounge 2, Nekujishi, and Echo. The Echo episode, by the way, is going to take a while to edit. The shit is like an hour and a half long. Oh, God, so it's a long game. Is this the long 11 bombs? 11 bombs says it's a long game. Yeah, so, I mean, that's... Yeah, this is a very long game, so getting through a good few nights in one episode is probably the best way to make sure this series does not go to 150 episodes. So, I'm also going to make a video about this soon, but you'll do a trigger for your Twitch to Discord. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I deleted all of Amorous, and I'll make a video explaining more about that soon. But the short version is I don't want to support the fucknuts behind the game. And the game is not as good as it should have been. I like 2 characters, and there are a few other ones that people like, but from what I can tell, a lot of people just like it for the sex, and thought that the last few...
This is not a smut channel.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get past the sex thing. I just want to play games, so... the last few characters in Amorous were shittily written. Yeah, and it wasn't a stream either. That Echo, it was just, I kept wanting to end it at the end of the day, but the day just kept fucking going, so, anyway, it's the end of the TJ route. So yeah, let's, get on with this and just play as much Extracurricular Activities as I fucking am willing to do, because people always, I remember in the beginning, people were like, hey, could you play more extracurricular activities? And so I'm like, okay, I'll do it for like 3 hours at a time. Let's fucking go. My alarm. Oh yeah, it's 7. I need to get up. I should see if Chester's awake. Chester, you awake? Chester? He must be out still. You pushed the door open and peeked into his room. Sure enough, he was sprawled out on his back with a blanket draped over his waist. His mouth was wide open and he was snoring loudly. Jeez, how cold. Chester, time to wake up. Come on, you big bull, wake up already. He wasn't responding to your voice, so you put your hand against his bare chest and shook him. You could feel his thick muscles under his fur, and you were reluctant to stop shaking him. Wake up already. Did you just moo? Link? Chester, it's 7 o'clock. Shouldn't you be up already? Right, give me a moment. He sat up and stretched his arms out with a deep yawn. You wanted to feel his chest again while he was stretching. You can eat some breakfast while you wait for me. There's cereal in the kitchen, so help yourself. Oh, alrighty then. So go eat. I don't think you want to be in here when I get up. I kind of slept naked last night since I was really hot. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, 11 bombs saying they would, I don't even need to summarize comments because they're on the screen. Yeah, I mean, I would gladly stream other games. It really is just luck of the draw of what what needs to be recorded next. So it will not always be extracurricular activities, I promise. Oh, okay, I'll just wait for you in the living room. Not that I wouldn't mind seeing everything now. I'll get dressed real quick and make a bowl of cereal while I wait for him. By the time you were back on the couch with your breakfast, Chester had joined you in the living room. Thanks for waking me up. I had my alarm set for 6:30, but I slept through that. I was out. You told me that might happen. I'm just glad you had your waist covered when I walked in. I didn't really think about it last night when I took off my underwear to sleep. Sometimes being covered in muscles and fur can have its drawbacks, especially when it comes to getting hot. Let's see, it's 7:30 now. I'll eat and double-check all my bags, and then it'll be about time for the taxi to show up. You should check all your stuff, too, just in case I need to bring something extra. Alright, better get on it, then. You finished eating your breakfast and checked your bags to make sure you had at least make sure you at least had all of your essential items. You were lucky to have thought ahead and packed an extra set of clothes, since you didn't expect to stay 2 nights. Yeah. Meanwhile, Chester did the same thing. He had one bag and a decent-sized case with him. You could only assume his costume was in that. Looks like I have everything. How about you? My favorite game of all time, Spike Lucario, is Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. I've been thinking about doing a series on that, but I couldn't stream it, at least not now.
Goddamn console games.
Yeah, that really is the problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything I need. You made sure to pack deodorant, your toothbrush, and other hygiene items, right? God damn. I might need a glass of milk. My throat is burning up. The hospital still has not called me about my fucking ultrasound. I don't know what's taking them so long. I'm thinking the clinic didn't fucking call to schedule it. Yep, I got it all. I've been to the 2 columns before where people seem to forget that stuff exists. Ugh. I don't want to be one of those guys. You know that I can smell pretty strong. Yeah, you really do. Well, fucking hell. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, Andy. I try to keep it under control. Oh, that was Andrew saying it. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, fuck. Ah, you know, Andrew, we used the name Andrew in another fucking... Ah, damn it. I know, and for the most part, you're aware of it, and you do a good job. Just make sure you're on top of it while you're in that costume. And good morning, Link. Morning, Andrew. We didn't wake you up, did we? No, you didn't. I'm going to be leaving soon after you. You two are getting ready to leave, right? Yeah, the taxi will be in about 5 minutes. Alright. Well, you two have fun and be safe. Keep an eye on each other while you're there. And make sure Chester keeps his musk under control. Oh, well, I'll make sure he knows if he starts to smell bad. Oh, fuck! Give me some slack, guys. And Chester, try not to drive him insane, alright? No promises on that one. I've dealt with some crazy before. So I think I can keep him in check. Good to hear. Oh, and before I let you two go, are you good on money, Chester? I have some set aside in case you need it. Yeah, I'm good, Andy. Thanks. I have enough, and I have my own snacks and drink in my bag, so we don't have to spend too much on food. Okay, then. Yeah, you should head down now. Your ride should be pulling up. Yeah, you're right. Come on, Link. You should get down there. I'll text you something later, bro. Don't throw any big parties while I'm gone. Chester grabbed his stuff and ran out the door before you even picked up your own bag. I guess we're heading out. Seems so. Before you go, here. Oh, you brought me milk. Thank you. Love you too. The infection's not... Oh, I keep looking here because here's where I have my camera set up. This is where the webcam is set up. The infection is not getting any better. We've tried probiotics. We've tried different diets. Even bought a fucking papaya. Fucking gross. So it's really not getting any better. Constantly belching, and that's because my shit is not doing it. TJ. TJ. Oh, TJ. Yeah. Well, TJ is a little more up here. Andrew's a little more down here. It is a similar voice, but I'm only one fucking man. At least I try to spread out my limited vocal range across the games. I try not to give two characters in the same game too similar a voice. I already don't like the fact that Chester sounds a little too similar to Bam. But I didn't figure Bam and Chester would come across each other because Bam is up here, you know. Bam speaks very high and kind of loud and brash, and Chester's a little down here, a little lower. Just it's in the same kind of vocal style, but it's a completely different tone. And then, of course, you got Spencer, which is also Sissel, which is also in Conrad from Major Minor, so it's yeah, life is too dull without a bit of craziness. Boy, don't I fucking know it. Andrew handed you an envelope, just in case you guys need it. I know he's been planning this trip, but sometimes unexpected things happen, and you guys might need some more money. Don't tell Chester I gave it to you, though. He'll get mad. It's best if you just slip it into his wallet when he's asleep. He won't notice? He won't. He'll just think he counted wrong. Yeah, see, that's another thing, is Andrew is Spencer's voice, but higher. Because Spencer is a little more down here, and Andrew is a little more up here. And then TJ is a little more higher. It's very, unless you put them right back to back, really, it's hard to tell the difference, but... You know, I am just a voice actor in training, so I'm not great. I'm not even good, so. Thanks a lot, Andrew. Thanks for going with him. He really likes you, so I'm sure it'll be good for him to spend some more time with you. Now go before he gets suspicious. Alright, I'll see you later then. See ya. Oh god, outside Chester apartment. On fleek. Christ. Chef, I appreciate your fanboyness. The fanboyishness? Yes? I don't know. There you are. I was telling Andrew bye. You left really quick. Sorry, I got a little excited. But look, our taxi is pulling up. Chester went to greet the driver, and after a small conversation, he turned to wave at you. Come on, Link, throw your bag in the trunk so we can get going. Alright. 20 minutes later. Oh, look at this place. This is nice. This is nice. I'm sorry if I'm drinking too much milk and taking, and I feel a little bit calmer. I'm working through the misery, as it were. The blue-haired fox? Blue-haired fox? I don't fucking remember. I don't even remember a blue-haired fox. I vaguely remember a blue-haired fox, but I don't remember.
What does the fox say?
Don't even fucking... TJ, Andrew, and Spencer, all cousins. Oh, this is your favorite part of Chester's route. Oh, I hope I do it justice. Good night, Spike the Lucario, and hi, Crescent Moon Wolf. Hello. This is a pretty nice hotel, isn't it? We're lucky to be here so early. It's not too crowded in here. Crescent Moon Wolf, you just got here. Why are you sorry? Our driver did great navigating through traffic, too. Yeah, that was mildly terrifying. Hey, we got here in one piece and on time. Wait for me here. I'll go see about checking into our room. And keep an eye on the bags. Get my bags! Alright, can do. Took a seat in the lobby with all your belongings while you waited for Chester. Man, it cost a lot to get a room this close to the convention center. Especially one this nice. I wonder what our room is going to be like. I bet the beds are going to be super comfortable with silky soft sheets. It's going to be shit, isn't it? It's going to be totally shit. I might fall asleep if I lay down on it. It's like that. What? Uh-oh. What do you mean it's been a mistake? I made this reservation months ago. I even have my confirmation email printed from when I made the reservations and paid for it. I wonder what's wrong. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Chester's voice quieted down, so you couldn't hear what else from the altercation 10 minutes passed before Chester joined back up with you. Just my luck. What happened? I could hear you from here. They somehow overwrote my reservation with someone else's. Oh, fucking fuck. What does that mean? It means they gave my room to someone else. Then what about us? Well, I got a sizable refund since they messed that up. So we don't have a room then? They have a couple extra rooms open just in case they had problems. So we're being put in one of those. Oh, well, that's not too bad then. Crescent Moonwolf, you show up, you apologize, you say okay, and then thank me. What? It's okay, I don't know what happened, but everything's fine. I don't know what you're thanking me for or what you were sorry for, but everything's good, I promise. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's go to our room and get settled in. At least they gave you a refund, right? Yeah, essentially I ended up paying for one night for one person, but we'll have the room for 2 nights that I resumed for. Oh, that's nice. Not telling the friend that bailed on me, he's not getting any money back for standing me up. Whatever, though. I have better company now. Nice as a mush. Anyway, let's go see our room. We're on the 10th floor, room 252. Thank God for escalators. Escalators? Elevators, that's what I meant to say. Way up there, huh? I can't wait to see our room, especially if it's anywhere as nice as the lobby.
Somebody doesn't know how hotels work. Because it should be 1052 if you're on the 10th floor. But what do I know?
Yeah.
I only fucking worked in one and lived out of them.
Ooh, your house is frozen. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Oh my God, look at that. It's got like a little indent and shit. Damn. No light, no heat. Fuck. What happened to you? Barely food. What the fuck happened to your life, Crescent Moonwolf? What's going on? I hope everything gets better. Good lord. Oh shit. Someone threw a tomato at me. People throwing tomatoes. Oh shit. Yeah, I saw that in the plugins. I figured I'd put that on. Figured it could be fun. I'm sorry you're living in an igloo. God damn. Oh. You moving? Oh, thank goodness you're moving out of an igloo. Oh wow, it's a really nice room considering how they messed up the room I had initially reserved. Oh, welcome, Falcaloid. It's not the biggest, but we won't be spending too much time in here. It is pretty nice, and the bed looks so comfortable, too. The tomato sitting on the screen is just a plug-in. Yeah. You set your bag aside and fell face first into the bed with your arms sprawled out. Ah, it's like laying on a cloud. It feels so great. If you laid on a cloud, you'd fucking fall through. Wait a...
We're not here for an existential crisis.
In a moment, Chester. Yeah? There's only one bed. I know. I'm sure I can get extra blankets and pillows to sleep on the floor. We were supposed to have a larger 2-bedroom. This is the reason I got so much money back. Hey, like we said, we won't be in here much. Esther, I'm not making you sleep on the floor. If anything, that'll be me. It's just like tomatoes. I don't know. You're the one that paid for everything, so I couldn't do that to you. But I mean, this is a queen. It's not big enough for the both of us, don't you think? Good night, ignited Sarah.
Maybe you should just sleep on top of each other.
Yeah. I guess so.
Sexily, with your pants off.
We'll see. Damn it. We can figure that out later. For now, let's go to the convention hall and pick up our badges. Aren't you going to wear your costume? I think we'll come back after we get our badges so I can put it on. I'd rather get my badge now in case a line forms. Good idea. Well, you have to lead the way. I've never been here before either, so we're in the same boat. I think there was a sign in the lobby pointing towards the convention center. Well, let's head back to the lobby. Alright. Oh, so this sign says the convention center is down that hall. It leads over the street and into another building, I suppose. Looks like you can download a schedule and a map to your phone, too. I think that's a good idea for you to get that. Yeah, I'll download that as we head to the convention center. I'm sure they have signs to point us in the right direction for now. No doubt. Let's start walking then. This looks like a gym. What the fuck? Oh, no. This is, I know this building. I think this is the Anaheim Convention Center, dude. That's fucking weird. I've never been there, but... Yeah. Here's the main lobby, it seems. Let's see. There! Badges can be picked up over that way. It's pretty empty right now, so we can get our badges and head back to the room for a little bit. There's not much to look at yet. I'm gonna fucking... Why do I even have these on? Fucking... not even plugged in. Jesus. Ooh, that smells good. Smells...
It's just for you and me, not for Aaron. I only have a small bit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
There's not much to look at yet, but give it a couple more hours, I bet this place will be crawling with people. You followed Chester through a short line to a counter labeled for badge pickup. It only took a few minutes before you were both handed a lanyard with a name tag attached to it. Look at this! These lanyards are so awesome! So many different characters on them. And the actual badges are the dog mascots from the Knights of Thornvale. Aren't they just so cute? Oh, yeah, I suppose they are. You'll have to teach me. Well, in KOT, these dogs are really powerful beings, but they're trapped in these bodies. The chicken parma vid, yeah. I hope you guys like that. You seem to. The main cast of heroes is trying to help them return to normal, and it's pretty hilarious at times, but it gets really dark, too. I'll show you sometime. Sounds like fun, Chess. In the process of trying to walk back to the hotel, Chester pulled you around the convention center lobby, pointing out the different anime posters that he recognized. More often than not, he'd end up giving you a synopsis of the show before moving on to the next. You burned through an hour of time before you finally got him to leave. Alright, time to get my costume put on. I might need some help from you. Sure, just let me know if you do. I'm gonna watch TV while I wait. Chester carried his case into the bathroom, leaving the door open so you could help him if he needed it. This is gonna be so awesome. I can't wait to show this off. It's gonna look bad, isn't it? Is it gonna be shitty? It's either gonna be really shitty or really good. What is the costume exactly? You'll see it shortly. It's a character from this really awesome RPG I played. I spent a lot of time making the armor. I made it with a variety of materials like foam and cardboard, then painted it all. Oh god. As soon as I hear cardboard's part of a costume, I get worried. Really paid off, though. Really? You made it all? Yeah, maybe you'll think it's cool too. Oh, I really hope it isn't, like, terrible. And then we have to find out a way to be like, don't take that out in public, dude. But hey, you know what? If you work hard on something, if I can rock it, man.
Terrible cosplay should not stop you from wearing it out in public.
Exactly.
Like,
Fucking.
some people love that shit way more.
Yeah, fucking. If you put your heart and soul into something, fucking rock and roll, dude. I have to be really careful putting these pieces on. Once I start moving, I'm limited to what I can do. I really hope you don't mind helping me out. Not at all, Chess. I'm really wanting to come peek and see how it looks already. You'll get your chance in just a moment. I'll need you to help connect chest and back pieces together. Just as soon as I can get the bottom half on. And there. Alright, this is where I need your help. Oh, look at that! Actually looks really good. Wow, it looks really awesome. Yeah, I'm glad to hear someone other than Andrew finally say that. He was really helpful with it. It's even got blood stains on it. Fucking fuck. I'm gonna hold the chest to myself, and I'll need you to connect the back for me. It's all connected through Velcro that's hidden underneath the flaps around the shoulders. Damn, this is good. Yeah, I really admire people that can make shit like outfits on their own. It takes a lot of dedication and shit. Like, I think my favorite cosplayer is probably Jessica Negri, but I really don't know that many fucking cosplayers. But like, if you make out like Bri, you went to a concert. Spacing on the name of the guy. Todrick Hall. She went to a Todrick Hall concert here locally, and she made a dress. She bought a dress, made alterations herself, designed it, sewed it all together.
It's like the Glenda the Good Witch, but drag form, so it had like leopard print.
Yeah, like drag Glenda the Good Witch with the leather print. I might be able to pull up a picture here. Yeah, I think I have the picture here. Let me just find that real quick. Do you mind me showing a picture?
Not really. You can show me the one where I'm hugging Toddy, and it's like the best moment of my life.
Yeah, I think I have that one. I think I have that picture, I should say. Let's see if my computer would fucking load. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. And Todrick was fucking jazzed. Like, complimented Bri, and Bri was like dancing in the crowd. There we go. You see that?
I'm the only one dancing in the crowd, making a fucking fool of myself.
It's not. There's nothing foolish about having. Oh fuck! I moved the game. There we go. There's the picture of Bri with Todrick Hall. Both of them are just so happy. Bri's on the verge of tears. And she made that dress all by herself. And she had shoes and a purse, and it's really fucking. I'm still proud of her to this day.
And now it's in the closet.
Now it's in the closet. There's a joke to be said there. But I'm just gonna let it sit. So yeah. That was a very cool moment. That was a very cool moment for her. I did not get to go to that concert, by the way. That was just a her and her friends thing. Crescent Moonwolf 1 is jealous.
I slaved over that dress until like an hour, even just before the concert started.
Yeah, she was working on that thing for months and got it done. She stayed overnight at her friend's house so that she could work on it. And it wasn't all with a sewing machine either. A lot of it was like done by hand.
Yeah. And I had the cool things where they wrapped around my wrist so I had like wings.
Yep. And you had the makeup, and it was just...
Point is, put a couple of months into something, I bet you'll come up with something way better.
Oh, come on. It turned out fantastic. Alright. So I'm jealous. Todrick is the queen.
He is the queen.
He is the queen.
He doesn't even need tits.
And 11 Bombs says Bri looks really cool. I agree. I'm gonna hold the chest to myself. I'll need you to connect all that. I already said that. I labeled them with left and right, so it should be pretty easy to connect them all. And that stuff has some weight to it. It feels really durable. But does the queen know the way? If anyone knew the way, Todd knows the way.
He created the way.
He created the way. Yes, I used high quality materials for it. I wore it around the apartment one day just to test it out, and it held up pretty well. Once the back is attached, there are a couple of pieces to cover my sides too. Those connect the buttons. You can see. That's really intricate. I'm impressed, Chester. Shark says, Bri is the prom queen.
I almost was the homecoming queen.
Yeah, I was almost male equivalent at my high school. Senior year, I was voted in the top 20 most popular men. It's probably a sympathy vote, but you know what?
I didn't
I'll
they
take
just
it.
called my name over. Like the intercom, I didn't do any, hey, vote for me. Just a bunch of people just did it.
Yeah, and same here. I didn't campaign.
I was just sitting in my class like, the fuck?
Yeah, same here. Like when they were announcing the candidates for Northman, which is my high school's equivalent of the male homecoming king, I guess. Really, it's not really homecoming king because we also have a homecoming king, but it's like they
Homecoming prince.
It used to be like the big man on campus thing.
Right.
But they changed the name to Northman. It's basically the most popular guy at school. And
which is basically the homecoming king.
Basically. So it's basically the same thing. It's all voted from everyone is you get various rounds of voting, and they knock it all down from like whatever, I think it was a few hundred or some shit, down to the top 20. I made it into that. Then they did the top 10. I got ruled out. So I was somewhere between 20 and 11, most popular according to whether or not it was a sympathy vote or not. And then they do top 3, and then number 1 is announced at like a football game or some shit. I don't know. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
It's weird for me to run into people from my high school and they're like, yeah, you are so popular. And I was like, what?
Same.
I still don't feel it. But
yeah, it's like this year is supposed to be like my 5-year. This is our 5-year like what is it called? It's not an anniversary. Reunion. 5-year reunion is this year for both you and me. We didn't go to high school together, but we graduated in the same year. And I talk every once in a while, and people just randomly friending me on Facebook from high school. I'm like, I thought you hated me. What the fuck? Why are you friending me now?
Right?
It's weird.
Point is, be you, and suddenly you'll become popular.
Apparently. I mean, because the most attractive thing to any age group is confidence. Even if you gotta fake it. By the way, I'm not actually advocating being fake. I'm saying just don't worry about impressing people. Don't worry about trying to appease other people. Just be who you are. And strive to know yourself more than anyone else. And become solid in what you know about yourself. And always question it, but, be solid in what you know about yourself. And people will recognize that and they'll respect it. So. Thanks, you'll have to root for me when I enter their contest, too. A contest? Yeah, they have a cosplay contest to let people judge whose costume they like most. Of this outfit, it's hard to see you losing. He's gonna lose. But I'll be cheering for you. Good. You helped Chester assemble the remainder of his costume, connecting a variety of buttons and pieces of Velcro until it was ready. Oh, holy shit! This is good! This is really cool! That's really good! How's it look? Amazing! It looks so cool, Chester! Good, good. I can't wait to be out in the lobby. I wonder if anyone else has chose a character from the same game. There's everyone.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah. If any character is popular, there's like 17 people that dressed up as them.
Like Ivy, she went as Dr. Mrs. the Monarch, and she was like, I'm not sure there's going to be a whole lot of people that recognize me. Oh my god. She got stopped by every other dude at the fucking con. And she really got upset because they're like, your voice isn't deep enough. And she's like, I'm a woman! Like, she's like, I can't be her. I can't smoke 8 packs a day.
We can post together for pictures and stuff. This is going to be so much fun. Thank you, Sembuka. Hey, if I get into it, I could cosplay with you in the future, maybe. I like the sound of that. Never been really big into taco, but
how fucking dare you? Tacos are the bomb.
I didn't say they were bad. I just said they've never been my favorite.
How dare you?
Alright, fuck off then.
You come into this house in which you have a Hispanic girlfriend, and you say tacos are not the best?
You're the Wonder Bread of Hispanic.
Fucking fight me. I mean, kinda.
The last thing I need is for you to assemble my weapon. The last thing I need for you to do is... The last thing I need is for you to assemble my weapon for me. It's in a few pieces that you may have to snap together. It should be pretty straightforward. It's pretty much a pole with a weapon on top. The bottom piece has padding on it, so figuring out the top and bottom shouldn't be too hard. I'll take care of it. This looks pretty cool too. Is it a weapon from the game? Yeah, it's one of the strongest ones you can get. Let's see. Put this in here, insert that, and there we go. Here. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Look at him. Look at him. Alright, I think we're going to head back to the lobby now. You mind grabbing that bag? It has some drinks and snacks for us, and some extra money hidden inside. Yeah, we need our badges, can't forget those. And I've got the room key and both our phones. So much to remember. Alright, I think that's it then. We can head out now. That's why if you're ever, like, going to a convention and you're cosplaying, this includes fursuiting. You should always take, like, a handler to hold your shit and make sure you don't get fucking jumped when you have lack of mobility. Oh shit, we got crowd noises. Well, let's turn those the fuck down. Alright. How many more people are here now? And people are already stopping to take pictures of me. This is great. It's still a couple hours till the next room opens up, alright? Yeah, we can wander around here, take some pictures, and chat with people. It should be a lot of fun. Looks like it. Oh, look, more people are taking pictures of you. Yep. You think I should pose for them? Yes, absolutely. Do it. Dick, if you go to a con, what do you think you'll cosplay as? I actually did cosplay at a con once. It's a smaller con. It's called NakaCon. It's held in Kansas City. I cosplayed 2 different characters. I did The Undertaker from WWE, and also the 4th Doctor Who. And then I was there for 3 days. The last one I did was kind of just an amalgamation of cool. It was a cool costume. I liked it. It wasn't necessarily a character, but I liked it. It was very warm. It was in the summer. It was a bad idea, but I did it. I'm not really a cosplayer, but I like costumes. I think they're cool. Unplug that, because that's getting annoying. Like, if I went to a furry convention, I'd probably just go as me. Like, I don't have any... Probably wouldn't even take the pause, because, like, I'm too anxious. I'd be like, what time is it? And I can't, like, get on my phone. So I'd either need Bri to come with me or whatever.
I mean, honestly, that'd be kind of fucking adorable.
It would be. Yeah. But yeah, he should definitely... Duh, of course you should pose for them. That's something people like, isn't it? You're right, I'll just use my weapon and do a few poses. You stop out to the side to avoid people being in the shot while Chester lifted his weapon up and pointed at people with the cameras. After a few other poses, they thanked him and let him join back up with you. That was awesome! It's pretty cool out there. Thanks. I feel cool even. I bet you don't fucking temperature-wise, but this is great. You and Chester continued to walk around the lobby as more and more people began to flood in. It was getting to the point where there was hardly any space to walk around, but people would make ways for Chester to walk through. People around here seem really nice when it comes to cosplayers. I was worried that people would keep running into me, but they've been really careful about it. Yeah, I was a little concerned with how crowded it is getting, but you're right, people are really aware of you. You really are hard to miss, though. Right? Excuse me! Oh, shit. What's up?
Your costume's amazing. It's from Dragon Era, right? Isn't it?
Yep, sure is.
Well, we have a couple of other people with costumes from the game doing a group photo. Would you like to be in it?
Oh, of course! You don't mind, do you, Link? Of course not. Go be a part of it. Awesome. Just don't want to. Why can't you fucking go watch the photo be taken? Why can't you just go with? Don't want to far too far off, right? We only have a little more than an hour left. We'll be getting in line soon. Gotcha.
Great, follow this way. My name's Carson, by the way.
I'm Chester. Why can't you fucking go with them? What the fuck? Why? What? What the fuck? That's stupid. Stupid. That's cool, Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon Wolf. Yeah. I could never do a fursuit. I really couldn't. I get way too pissed off when I get too warm. It would not work. It really would not. Alright, I'm alone. What should I do? Just will be fine if I leave him alone, sure. Why are you leaving him alone? You really there's no need. It's unnecessary. I need to make sure I'm not gone too long. It'll take some time to walk to places further away. God damn it, Carl. What? Stay with Chester. God damn. Like, we're supposed to stick with him. Of course, we have options to explore the lobby, go to the hotel or hotel room, but no, stay with Chester, goddammit. It's probably best to stay near Chester in case he needs me. Yeah, I want to see the group photo. It sounds cool. Instead of looking around, you stayed near Chester while he was posing for the group with a group of other people for pictures. Looks like he's really enjoying himself. I'm happy to see him having such a good time already. Have a good night. I can't believe he's going to walk around all day in that outfit, though. I felt how heavy it was. He's going to be soaked in sweat in no time. Let's see if he remembered. He opened a bag to see if Chester remembered to pack his body spray. He did, so you made note of that for later in case his smell became too strong. While you were looking in the bag, you pulled out a bottle of water and took a big gulp of it. Hello, Leo of the Wind. You know, as Chester waved his hand to you to come to him, and he appeared to be making the motion of drinking. He stepped away from his group for a moment when you approached him. I'm so thirsty at the moment I could use a drink myself. Sure, let me get a fresh bottle. I'll just finish yours off so you can have a new one. Alright. You handed him your bottle and he downed it in an instant by squeezing the bottle into his mouth. That's better, thanks. I really hope it's cooler in the main hall, because it's getting kind of warm out here. Well, you are in this heavy armor, too. Yeah, but still, I hope it's cooler in there. We shouldn't be at this too much longer, though, because it'll be time... They should, yeah, they really, they need to pump the air conditioning in those things, because poor fucking cosplay. And fursuiters, oh my god.
I cannot imagine. You guys better get like a fucking Thunderdome of air conditioners, because just going to the little anime fest here in Kansas, it was just like a nice mild kind of maybe 72 degrees. It must have been like 110 degrees in the actual place an hour in.
Shit.
Everyone was packed wall to wall, and it was fucking miserable. I had the best time, but it was miserable.
I mean, if I could have walked around to buy a surprise gift, but at the same time, if I left him alone, he could have been fine, he could have not, but I wanted to find... If I was in that position, I would have just wanted to fucking be around him, because goddamn, we came here to hang out together. Why the fuck would I just split because he's taking a picture that I want to see? Makes no fucking sense for that to even fucking... Goddamn, dude. Boom. And I'll be right over there, so it won't be hard to find. Why are we fucking leaving? Sure thing. Why? Fucking... I want to watch the pictures. Chester bustled back over to the other cosplayers and set up for another round of posing while he sat down against a wall nearby and glanced over a pamphlet you had gotten about the convention. You didn't know what any of the events were about, but you figured Chester would tell you all about them. Time went on, and you noticed people started to congregate toward the back of the lobby, leading further into the convention center. Now let's go, they're letting people in soon, so let's get ahead and see how close we can get. Sorry if you were bored waiting for me. It was really fun, though. Don't worry about it. I could have looked around, but I didn't want to lose you. I'm glad you were enjoying that, though. Everyone else had such awesome costumes, too. They all matched their characters so perfectly. They all did look cool, but yours looked the best. I know, mine's pretty awesome. Okay, fucking cock munch. Oh, there you are, okay.
Anyway, just stick close to me. I don't think you'll lose me at this point, but just in case. Got it. While standing behind Chester, you'd glance at your phone every couple of minutes to keep a check on time. Each time you glanced down, you could see Chester's tail whipping about frantically, and he was constantly shifting his body around. Once your clock showed 1 o'clock, the crowd began to lurch forward. Here we go! Chester reached back and grabbed your hand, pulling you along behind him. I'm not letting you go until we're inside. I don't want you to get dragged away from me. Slowly, you moved forward with Chester. You were surrounded by such a variety of people with bumping shoulders. You couldn't help but cringe at thinking about how many tails were stepped on during this event. Ugh. Once you got to the door leading to the next room, you and Chester flashed your badges to the security standing there and finally entered the main hall of the convention center. Yeah, right? There's no main hall. Chester continued to pull you along until the crowd began to spread out more, and he finally had room to stop and turn around. Phew, we're in. So right now, there's nothing big going on other than looking around. The main part is full of the most popular upcoming anime on one side and upcoming games on the other. It seems as we move deeper in, they've got more and more stuff set up. So what would you like to look at first? You're still gonna make me decide? Of course, we have 7 hours or so until they close today, so we have plenty of time. Oh, we got games or anime. Does it really fucking matter which one we do first? I don't think it should. I would choose games, but I'll open this one up to you guys. I actually installed a thing for polls on here, but I think I couldn't be asked. I really could not be asked to fucking to set up a poll. So, what do you think? Got 1 vote for games. Counted. It's the only vote so far, but there's considerable lag behind everything I'm doing and what's coming up. Games. Okay, we're getting a lot of games all at once. Okay. I'm saying games. Alright. Everyone's saying games. Let's go to the fucking games. Let's check out some of the game stuff. Your costume's based off of games. Might as well check that out, right? Good idea. I heard they're doing a sequel to it, and they'd have a booth set up here for it. I appreciate you trying 11 bombs, but I didn't. Yeah. We should try to find that. Maybe they'll even have a playable demo. Alright. Who's the company for that? It's from ElectroWares. Instead of BioWares. Or BioWare, I guess. They should have a big section set up somewhere. Yeah, according to the layout, they do. Oh, you have a map? Since you forgot to download it, I did. Follow me, and I'll lead you to it. I'm supposed to be showing you around. On your way to the booth, he was continuously wandering away from you, distracted by anything that caught his eye. Several times, you lost track of him completely, and had to backtrack just to find he had strayed into another line for something else. Chester, you really should stop wandering away from me. I'm gonna lose you eventually. I'm sorry, but there's so much to look at. How about we hit the booth you wanted without any other distraction? You have 7 hours. Fucking chill. And then from there, you can be distracted by everything else. Okay. Oh, look. What did we just talk about? No, it's actually ElectroWare's booth. Oh, there it is. Dragon Era 2. As opposed to Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2. Ugh, game sucked. They do have a booth for it. Knock yourself out. Let's see what they have going on.
Hey, it's you two again.
Hey, Carson, have you checked this out yet?
I haven't. I was about to jump in line and check out their demo. They only have a few stations set up, so the wait is about 30 minutes. The first game was so good, I can't pass up getting a preview of the second one.
we were about to check it out, too. We can stand in line together and chat. That'll make it move faster. So these two motherfuckers are going to chat forever. Inquisition was 3, I think? Or was it 3 or 4? I don't remember. But no, Dragon Age 2 was not
Yeah, Inquisition was not... Dragon Age 2 sucked, but not... Anyway. So these two are going to talk amongst themselves probably, and I'm just going to be standing here being like, well, I'm glad fucking... I've been in that fucking friendship before. Yeah, you join up with us.
Sounds good. Really, this is one of the big reasons I'm here. They have some of the best RPGs at these conventions, and that's what I really wanted to see.
I'm here for everything, and Link here, well, he's not really into any of it. I just kind of dragged him along with me.
Not going to mention the fact that you wanted me to come and that we're boyfriends and that I'm actually excited to be here. Just going to throw me on the bus? Hi, trying to make yourself look cool. You're a piece of shit, you know that? You're a fucking piece of shit. Hey, I like that one game you let me play.
The one where you like to wreak havoc in?
Yeah.
I never try out Elder Parchment 7.
Elder Parchments 7. They haven't even made Elder Scrolls 7. Skyrim was 5. And they're working on 6. Is it going to be Morrowind? Or did they already make Morrowind? Do you know what Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be?
Yeah.
No?
I think it would be fucking cool if they did Morrowind.
Because I know they did, they obviously did Skyrim, they did Oblivion. No, I think they did do Morrowind. I don't know what Elder Scrolls 6 is. I know they did Dragon Age Online, which... What a flop. But, I'm not... I don't know Carson's voice. It just... I'm sorry, Leo the Way. Look, dude, I'm just...
Parmesan video is almost up to 200 views.
God damn.
I let him try Elder Parchment 7, and when I checked on him, his player was over encumbered. I had him check his inventory. It turns out all he had been doing was stealing chickens from all over town. He was overcovered with chickens. Oh, what a dumbass.
Bitch, I'm standing right here.
Really? Chickens?
First time I'd ever seen that. I swear, I'd never even seen a bounty bigger than what he had managed to rack up from the trouble he caused.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls Online isn't much of a flop considering it still exists. I just heard it was shit. I don't know. Decker go back to him sound a bleatly. What? A bit bleedy once again. Dude, I'm not a good voice actor, okay? I'm just trying to have fun. I'm sorry if things are inconsistent. Man, hell, you didn't tell me how to play or what to do?
Oh man, clearing up a bounty like that sounds impossible in that game.
Pretty much how I react to it.
God damn it, these two motherfuckers. Just being a bit of a bastard right now.
The story was great in that game, going. I spent most time dealing with the side quests and more than anything else. There was so much to do that I got involved in the world. Sometimes things happen in Dragon Era. Amazing story, but there's so much side content I couldn't put it down.
I have to do the same thing with the next one. They're talking about fucking...
They're fucking going all over. Everyone's fucking, yeah, they're just talking about some game we don't even fucking know and making fun of me the fact that I'm not good at it, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'd like to see some improvements on the equipment. Finding new gear was almost impossible, it seemed, and having to micromanage your entire party got tedious at times.
I can understand that.
Well, those two are on their own little world now. After I've been fucking thrown onto the bus. Thanks, Chester. Great boyfriend you are. Maybe I can pick up something just from listening to them. You stood by while Carson and Chester carried on a conversation about a variety of different games they played and what they did or didn't like about them. Most of the conversation went over your head, so you spent your time just nodding and listening until you guys finally reached the front of the line. Motherfuckers.
Looks like we'll part ways once more. I'm sure we'll run into each other again before this is all over. Maybe if we're in the lobby again tomorrow, we can have another photo session.
Sounds great.
I mean, it's been great talking to you, but now it's my turn to give this game a shot. See you guys around.
Later. See ya. Oh, guys, play a lot of the same RPGs I have.
Sounded like it. I just wish I could have included you more in the conversation. Oh, I bet you fucking did. You really seemed all that interested in including me. But I know it's hard since you have not played much. Oh, worry about it. I expected it, really. That doesn't mean I can't pick up some stuff just by being around it all. That's a good way to think about it. How about we play the same demo then? That way I can tell you a bit more about it while you play. Well, then cut into how much you get to play? It's alright. He's gonna buy the shit anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Most people buy games without knowing what the fuck they're buying anyway, just because of the name as in and of itself. Well, I'm sure there isn't too much in the demo anyway. Besides, I don't know if I'll be able to hold the controller very well. Anyway, that guy's calling us over, so let's check out this demo. Yeah.
Dude, sick costume. That's a legendary armor from the first game, isn't it?
Yeah, I loved the game, and I wanted to cosplay something from it, and I figured this was the best thing to go with.
Sweet. You make it all yourself? It looks pretty legit.
Yep, all done at home.
That's boss, man. Hey, you guys should check out the demo. I think I'll tell you what to do, so I'll be back in a moment.
He had already picked up the controller while Chester was chatting with the guy running in the demo station. He liked my costume too. I heard. Now, what's going on here? I don't know. There's a new game demo. Looks like the combat system's set up the same. Throws you straight into the action. There's a map, indicator telling you where to go. Just run to the next point. Oh, there you go. You're under attack now. Mash the button, the bottom button, and do basic attacks. The other buttons should dodge or block, and the buttons on top of the controller should trigger spells or special attacks. Yeah, just like that. Nice. Oh, man, this game looks gorgeous. Just looking all around for a minute to admire it all. Looks like a movie, doesn't it? I can't believe it. Looks just much better than the first one. Look around behind. Look up behind you. More monsters are coming. Or maybe you should just keep running. There are a lot of them. More coming. Yep, run. Just run. Keep running. Yeah. Thank you, Counted. I got it, Chess. I'm running as fast as he'll go. He'll sprint too if you click the joystick down. Okay, maybe I'm not going as fast as he'll go. Chester played backseat driver through the entire demo, but you enjoyed it nonetheless. Yeah. He got so worked up over the demo at times, you thought he was going to take the controller away from you, but he showed restraint. It was pretty fun. It looks like it'll be awesome when it launches. I can't wait. Never fucking trust a demo of a game to be the indicator of how a fucking game is going to be at launch. Never trust it.
Hey guys, I'm back. What'd you think of the demo?
Lots of fun. Seems like something I could really enjoy.
It looks amazing. I'm so excited for the launch. When is it going to supposed to hit?
It started a few months ago, but it isn't that far off.
Sweet, I'm so stoked for it.
Good to hear, because I brought you guys a little something. Keep it on the down low, but since your costume was so awesome, I got you guys a couple of limited edition t-shirts, and then this little replica shield pin.
Chester let out the most unmanly squeal you had ever heard from him, and he danced around with the gifts.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! This is epic! Thank you so much, that's amazing!
No problem. You guys enjoy the rest of the convention now, and good luck with your costume competition. I'm assuming you're entering that.
You bet! Good fuck!
You'll get my cheers then.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm probably just getting through this one day, and then I'm going to end this stream, because I'm fucked up, man.
I'm so happy now, this is so cool.
Isn't it? The little pin looks awesome, and these shirts are cool, too. I'll carry it all in the bag for now, so we don't lose anything.
Yeah, good idea. Don't want anything to happen to him. Man, I'm so thrilled from that. I don't know what to do. Do you want to look around here more, or go check out the anime stuff?
Let's go check out the anime now. I'll let you come down from this high a little bit before we get back. Otherwise, everything else here is just going to seem disappointing.
Good idea. Let's see what they have over with the anime. But first, I really need to go to the bathroom.
There's one heading back towards the anime side. You can see it from against the wall over there.
Great, let's hit that up. Oh, yeah, there's a family one. Come with me. Come with you? I'll need some help. Okay then. Oh, we're in the fucking bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna fucking get ready to fucking just splice in the other thing here real quick, just in case. Hi, Rosetta. Hello. Enemy, where? I don't want to take off all my armor, so I just need some help removing certain pieces so I can take a leak. We don't have enough space in the other restroom, so what do you need from me? So the belt is connected in the back with some clasps. Just undo those for me. It'll be up under the back part. That's about it. I just couldn't reach without any help right now. Strip in the boule. The crotch, waist, and everything below it are all attached, so that'll free me up to do my business. Alright, well, hold so I can remove it. The clasp should be right above my tail. Just reach under the armor and you'll find it. You slid your hands into the armor on Chester's back to find the clasp he was talking about. Right away, you noticed the damp feeling against his back. His undershirt was soaked with with sweat.
I'm trying my best.
Fuck. Are you all right in this armor, Chester? You're covered in sweat, and being this close to it, you're smelling really musky. I'm all right, but I've been sweating a lot. That's something else I need help with. I need you to spray me. It's best to lift and spray under the armor, so I'll need some help with that too. You found the clasp you were looking for, but not before grabbing his tail base while looking at it. His tail whipped around madly while you grabbed it by mistake.
What? You already got food for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's already done?
Food just got done.
Motherfucker, you ain't gonna bring me that?
Well, I'm definitely stopping after this so that I can get food. You found the glass you were looking at and you grabbed the tail. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to make your tail spaz out. It's okay. With the clasp undone, Chester removed the front lower half of his outfit and handed it to you. Just hold this for a moment, please. The restroom you were in didn't have designated stalls, so the most you could do was turn your back to Chester. Oh, he's peeing. Oh man, I didn't think this part through. I'm glad I have you to help me along. I just had to hold it in all day or take off most of the costume so I could get the waist off. I'm really glad I really didn't want to do that, so thanks for helping me out. Don't worry about it. It'd be cruel to not help you. Really don't think anyone else would have helped me though. Well, what kind of boyfriend would I be if I didn't help you? Well, now that I fucking include the questions in talking back, can I really even do Q&A as part of the streams? It's like I'm splitting the channel, the Q&A channel on Discord between doing them live and doing them on talking back. People want me to do it there. You want me to do it here. What the fuck should I do? What do you guys want me to do? Just let me know. I didn't think about it like that. I just wish this bathroom would have had a stall. It's kind of weird having you in here. It's one of those times where I could use the privacy. I could just have put the armor down and gone outside, you know. Not on this floor. My armor's too good for that. At least I got my back to you. I guess that's something. And you can be thinking about what booze you want to hit up while we leave here. But I don't know about any of the stuff out there. Still. And he's done. I feel a lot better after that. I should hope so. I didn't think you were going to stop. Shut up. I need to be sprayed down now. Just lift the pieces of my armor and spray the stuff on me. It'll get rid of the smell and keep it all the way off for a few hours. You don't have to spray a ton of it either, since it works great. Does it matter if it's on your clothes or fur? Not really, it won't matter right now. Normally it's best if it's on my fur, but since I'm wearing an undershirt, it's hard to do that. Piece by piece, you lifted Chester's armor and used his body spray. You started with his chest, moved in a circle around him, making sure to spray every inch of him. Man, I think I prefer your smell to this stuff. It's kind of strong. Ew! It'll fade soon. Once we get back out into the hall, you're not even gonna notice it. Let me get this piece back on so we can head back out there. He helped him get his bottom half back in position, and after a quick inspection, he deemed everything to be in order again. I think we're all set to get back out there. Looks like it. If you're ready, let's go. Since we've already checked out something with the games, it's time to hit up the anime site and see what's going on. We were already planning on doing that, but thanks for reiterating it. I have nothing particular in mind, so let's just walk around until we see something that catches our eyes. Sound good? Sounds good to me. He took off to the anime booths with Chester, following along wherever he went. Everywhere you looked, it seemed most of the booths showed off girls in tiny skirts with overly busty builds. Chester, what is it? Are all animes full of girls just showing off their boobs and butts? Well, that's what they consider to be fan service. A lot of guys like to see that in whatever anime they watch or manga they read, and it's really common to see that stuff. I see. Makes me think of the one I saw on your TV the first time I was in your living room. What? The one with the buff guy and the obnoxious-sounding girl whose clothes he tore off? Ah, jeez. Man, I can't believe you saw that. That's a whole other type of anime on its own. I'll tell you more about that some other time. That series was interesting, to say the least. But hey, this looks interesting. The bull strayed from the main path towards a booth, dragging you along with him. Check this shit out. Thank you. Good night, Samuel Wright. This doesn't seem like the typical anime stuff we were just talking about. These characters are buff. What is it? No, never heard of this manga before. IDE. Oh, for fuck's sake, IDEK. Oh God. Fucking. God damn it. Doesn't Spencer have a shirt that says that? And don't I have a fucking poster in my room that says that? At least I did before it got colored. Oh, now that you mention it, the one he normally wears to practice says that. Do you think Spencer has read this? Oh, no way, Spencer! Maybe he's just on his shirt with that stuff on it. We'll have to ask him, because there's no way he's ever read this. Sure. Welcome. Oh, for fuck. Filler. That's funny.
Looks like my booth caught your eye.
Yeah, the layout is pretty cool. I like the little potion vials and stuff you got set up around it. You the creator?
I am. The name's Budge, and my friend Dino.
God damn it.
I'm there helps with it, too.
There was another peculiar looking canine sitting behind the booth, messing around with a variety of vials filled with multicolored liquids. So, what's the deal with this? I've never heard of it before.
IDKA is about a group of people running a potion shop that normally caters to their customers' special needs.
Sounds like it could be interesting. The alphabet, I could do that. Yeah, it does.
Here, have a preview of it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Really? Of course, this is fucking in there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is fucking funny. Where's Waffle? I don't see Waffle in there anywhere. Come on, I know Waffle's in this fucking... Oh, they probably didn't put Waffle because Waffle's actually in this game, but... Or maybe Waffle is... I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Click to continue. Oh, are we really? Are we really gonna fucking read IDAKA right now? Waffle's there? I probably just missed. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. He's saying, oh shit. Oh. Oh, it's a... Oh, they get a picture. Oh, dude, come in. Right this way, please. Oh, Jesus. My name is Kieran. What can I do for you? Oh, gee, that hump is so big. You make a camel down. I'm here to see a witch doctor. I mean, 14 or 17. God damn. Oh, Jesus. Well, that poor guy looks like he's in for some trouble. Yeah, that girl was giving him a hard time.
In more than one way.
I think it's something I'll have to check out more of.
You can always find more information online about IDAK Crew. You can keep a preview version, and our website is on the back of it. Go check it out when you have a chance.
Of course, you fucking... Oh, thanks. We'll take a look at it when we get home, right, Link?
Sure thing.
Perfect. You two seem like you might enjoy the comic once it really gets going.
Butch winked at you before excusing himself. Several vials had been knocked over, and there were a small puff of smoke wafting up from the mess that Diane was panicking over. Of course. Yeah, must be using dry ice or something. That's neat. There's all those props, even an even cooler color effect. Cooler effect, huh? Yeah, a really big draw to the booth. I'm fucking tired, dude. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I'm not cutting this episode early, but... Oh, shit, I'm crashing. Oh, man. Not now, not now, not in front of the wild. Oh, no. Okay. Let's keep going.
Looks like they've been kind of busy now, though, so let's move on.
This day is so long, so you'll be dead by the end. After having been to both sides for something, Chester decided it was time to just make a giant circle from your current position and walk around until you made it back to the entrance. Hours passed while you walked the floor with Chester, moving from booth to booth to check out all the different things on display. Often you found yourself with a phone or camera in your hands from someone stopping to have a picture taken with Chester. Booth to booth, you tagged along with Chester. He did his best to talk about everything he could with you, but he did go into these trances where his attention could not be pulled from whatever he was looking at. It was nearing 7 o'clock by the time you arrived back at the entrance with him.
Man, there's so much stuff to look at. Can you believe we still haven't gotten around to checking out the artist tables yet?
There's still more?
Yeah, but we can do that tomorrow in between events and such. For now, I'd really like to get out of this costume and get in some real food. These snacks just aren't cutting it.
I'm down for that. Real food sounds amazing.
Right, let's head back to the hotel room then. We'll get some complimentary dinner in the hotel so we don't have to go anywhere to eat tonight. Brace yourself, my fur's gonna look a mess. And I'm smelling pretty ripe right now.
Yeah, I can already smell you. So let's get this armor off so you can take a shower before we go eat. Piece by piece, you helped Chester take off the armor until he was down to just his shirt and underwear. His fur was matted with sweat and his musky smell was invading your nostrils. God damn it, I don't like smells. It was the most powerful scent you had been hit with in a while.
Oh, I feel a lot better with all that off. I really like the costume, but it's hell to wear for so long.
That's why you should always take breaks. You don't have to be on the convention floor for 7 hours straight.
You can go back up to your room, take a break, take it off, maybe go down without the costume. You're gonna need it to be in pristine condition for the costume contest, so maybe go light. Maybe be light, you know? Boop! I'll be back in bed. I'm gonna shower. Would you mind spraying down the inside of the armor for me? That'll help with the smell, since I'll have to wear it tomorrow. Yeah, I can take care of that for you. Now go clean up, you rank bull. I don't know how much more my nose can handle. Better watch your mouth or I'll hug you and force you to smell it. He crept toward you like he was getting ready to wrap his arms around you. No! No, what? You hug me now and I'm gonna smell as bad as you do. You saying I can hug you when I'm clean then? Just go take a shower. What's scandalous about a hug? Jesus. I'll hug a stranger if they're nice enough. Yeah, fine. Jeez. Today has been a lot of fun so far. There are a few animes. I watched a porn. A few anime I'd like to watch now, and I kind of want to play a bunch of those games Chester told me about. I'm gonna have to spend some extra time over at his place just so I can do that. Guess I'll just watch TV for now while Chester's in the shower. It's gonna take him a bit to get clean. Yeah? Jeez, maybe I should have offered to help. It's taking him forever. Chester, you almost done in there? I'm hungry. Yeah, actually, I'm ready to go. Oh, I didn't even hear the shower stop. Sorry, it took some time to dry off. Covered in fur, you know. Can't believe you didn't hear the blow dryer. That's what I've been doing for the past 15 minutes. I must have been really zoned out. Apparently. You ready to eat? Yeah, I'm starving now. I'm pretty hungry too. I think the dining hall was near the lobby, so let's go. Hugging is the lewdest thing you can do. On YouTube, at least. It's pretty much just a buffet and have a variety of food for us to choose from. Looks like we have about an hour before they close up for the night, so eat as much as you can. Chester wasted no time grabbing a plate and filling it with as much food as he could, so you followed along with him. With plates covered in a variety of food, you joined him at the table to eat. Man, today was so much fun. I'm really glad you came along with me. Stop blowing him
off. Is this too close? I feel like I'm talking really close to the microphone. It's peaking, but I'm barely making any noise. So, do you guys like chicken nuggets? I'm a fan. Currently, Bri owes me like 30 chicken nuggets, and Aaron owes me like 10. I really want them to give me those chicken nuggets because I actually prefer chicken over beef, but don't tell Chester that. Okay, I'm gonna back up now because I feel like people probably don't like this, so I'm gonna go away now. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it.
I really don't think I would have had as much of a good time with my other friend. Not to mention, you've been a big help to me with my armor. I don't think I would have gotten the same support. So thanks for being there with me. Why doesn't he have a shirt on? Jesus. Thanks for inviting me. I've really enjoyed myself too, more than I was actually expecting. There's so much neat stuff here, it's hard not to enjoy it. And just think, there's even more for us to do tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be great too. The convention starts at 10 tomorrow, so we'll stick around until about 5. After that I have plans at a place closer to the base of the fountain. There's a bus that'll take us there, so once I get out of my costume, we'll head off. Still not gonna tell me what it is? Nope, you don't have to wait much longer to find out, though. Fine. I swear, it better be something fun, since you won't tell me what it is. I don't know if it's going to be as fun as it'll be relaxing. At least I hope it's relaxing. Come on, finish eating so we can head back to our room. I'm actually pretty tired, and I'd like to wind down and relax. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Want to watch some TV before sleeping? It normally helps me relax before I pass out. Sure, I don't mind. And, what should we do about sleeping? Do I need to get some extra stuff? Why? We can share the bed, Chess. I mean, at least here we don't have to worry about your brother, right? Oh, are you sure? I don't normally sleep with much clothing on. The bed is plenty big enough, Chester. I really don't mind. I thought we'd said just earlier that, it was too small, but okay. Crescent Moon, what the fuck you talking about? What's going on? What am I waiting for? I don't fucking know. Well, in that case, I'm gonna get ready to lay down. Chester emptied the contents of his pockets onto the table next to the bed and went to the bathroom. You took the time while he was away to change into your pajamas, and once you sat on the bed, you thought of something. Now's the chance to slip the money Andrew gave me into Chester's wallet. You retrieved the money Andrew gave you and picked up Chester's wallet, stuffing the money into it with the other cash. Like, what are you doing with my wallet? Shit. Alright, so, here's another one. Another thing we can do. So, I'm gonna ask you guys what you think. Because, here's the thing. If we lie, it's not good. If we tell the truth, it's not good. Counted says truth. Okay, when you give your thing, quantify it like if you've played the game before. Because I want to know... Spoon. Because Andrew said that telling the truth will make Chester mad. Lying, we don't know what the lie is going to be. It could be that we were like, oh, we're going to take some money, or we're going to, or maybe it was our money we were putting in his wallet, or something like that. But everyone really is saying truth, and honestly, I don't like lying, so I'm probably going to say, tell the truth, even if it means sacrificing the favor of Andrew. We must. Truth it will be. And if it turns out very bad, we can go back, because fuck, we have a back button, so whatever the fuck. I was putting money into your wallet. What? Andrew gave me some extra money to give you, but he didn't want you to know about it. He suggested I put it in your wallet without telling you. Of course he would. I told him I didn't need anything more. I don't know why he doesn't listen to me. He said he wanted to make sure if anything came up, we could afford it. Well, I didn't ask for it, and why would he just have you try to sneak it in? He said you'd get mad. Of course he would. Whatever, though. Yeah, I guess that means we have some extra money for use to... Okay, guess he's not really that mad. There might be future consequences, though. It might be, that might be a test. Might be a test from Andrew. Because maybe we'll find out, like, later on. He'll be like when he finds out, then he's gonna be like, oh, we can't trust him because he'll backstab and hoe. I don't know. I can't be mad about it. It's irritating, but I'm not gonna let that ruin my mood. Glad to hear that, then. I'll just let him have it when I get home. Okay, sure. Damn it! We're gonna have to be paying for it in the future. Great. Andrew will know he can't trust us. That's not good. Anyway, he sat down on the bed beside you, pulling the blankets up over his lap. Anything in particular you wanted to watch? Throw the brother under the bus. Whatever you want to watch is fine. I won't be awake for long, so whatever you put on is okay. Let me brush my teeth and I'll be back. He brushed his teeth, freshened up in the bathroom before returning to bed. Chester had slid down a little more, and he'd used the pillows to prop himself up to watch TV. So he slid into the bed next to him. Feels good to be finally in bed. It was a great day, but a bit tiring. Yeah, it was a pretty awesome day. I think I'm just going to go ahead and turn off the TV for now. I'm feeling pretty exhausted. Wearing that armor and walking around all day really took a lot out of me. That's fine, Chess. I'm sure I won't be awake long at all. Oh, the lights have turned off. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun, too. I bet. I'm really looking forward to that, and I can't wait to see what you have planned. I hope you like it. Anyway, good night, Chester. Alright, good night, Link. You rolled over on your side with your back to Chester and pulled the blanket up over your shoulder. Before you drifted off to sleep, you felt Chester's tail slap against you a few times before it finally landed across your side. The bed shifted as he moved around, and you felt his back pressed up against yours. Feeling him pressed against you filled you with warmth, and it wasn't long until you slipped into a peaceful slumber. Oh, we got a countdown, apparently. Day 13, Saturday. Yay. Well. Oh, we're going to find out why morning time is hard to believe in the next episode. I know we only did one this time, but, you know, some days I can do more, some days I just can't. It's unfortunate, but I have been streaming for almost 3 hours because we did the face mask shit before. So when this goes up on YouTube, I'm going to edit out the first part so that people who just want to watch the episode can skip right to that. They don't have to watch all the Mario Tennis stuff and the face mask. So it'll probably be out in the next few days, and then I could, well, I don't want to put the Mario Tennis stuff as a versus episode because it really wasn't. We weren't really doing it to play the game. We were just biding time until the face masks were done. So, and we didn't do an intro or an outro. It wouldn't really be good as a standalone episode. That, and I would need to get rid of the Lou Bega song that was playing on the thing before. But good idea though. So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Extracurricular Activities. On the next one, we will see what Day 2 has to offer and see why it is so hard to believe for it to be morning time already. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the trained and professional, speaking with the voices in my head when I say, fare thee well. Bye, everyone. Oh, there's spicy happening. That sounds interesting. Bye. And whoop, whoop, and step.